Okay, we are back. We are answering the questions for this short paragraph that reads, people take cars into New York City every day. I think all drivers should be required to take riders with them first. Fewer cars would mean less fuel used. Besides, riding along is boring. The question number 4 asks, which sentence is a statement of fact? A, the first sentence, people take cars into New York City every day. B, the second sentence, I think all drivers should be required to take riders with them first. Or C, the last sentence. Okay, the last sentence would be here. Besides, riding along is boring. All right, well, if we're using our process of elimination here, we have people take cars into New York City every day. Could we prove that people do drive? It doesn't say every person takes cars. It just says people. That could be some people, that could be many people. And then it says, I think all drivers should be required to take riders with them first. Well, for it to be a fact, it shouldn't be something that you think, and you definitely should not be using the word should. That right there is a big red flag that this could possibly be an opinion. And then our last sentence, besides, riding along is boring. Well, there's one word here that makes this an opinion instead of a fact, and that word is boring. Boring is an adjective. So based off of the process of elimination, our correct answer would be A, the first sentence. Now we have which is a clue to an opinion. So which are some clue words for opinions? I think fewer cars every day. Well, if it's an opinion, it's something that you believe or think or feel. So the clue that would make an opinion would be A, I think. And question number 6. There are two reasons given for drivers taking riders with them. Which is the opinion? The opinion meaning something that cannot be proven. Fewer cars would mean less fuel used. Besides, riding along is boring. Okay, so of these two, which is the opinion? Well, like we said earlier, the word boring is an adjective, and a fact should be free of adjectives unless, of course, it's describing something that could be proved, like a building being tall, for example. So when they're asking which is the opinion, the thing that cannot be proved, that would be B. Besides, writing alone is boring. Now, I'm going to allow you to work together. You're going to read this paragraph about John F. Kennedy, and then you'll answer questions 7, 8, and 9 while you work together. I'm going to give you approximately, I think 7 minutes. I think 7 minutes should be plenty of time to be able to read this and use the process of elimination to answer these questions. So I'm going to put 7 minutes on the clock. At some point, I'm going to put 7 minutes on the clock. There we go. All right. And timer is on. You may begin. Okay, we're at almost 3.5 minutes. If you are already done, then we can go ahead and move on to the next video. But if you are not yet done, then let's go ahead and start making sure that we're wrapping up, checking our answers, making sure everything is on the up and up. If you are finished with answering the questions on the page, then you can move on to this Think and Ink portion that says, read the question and write a response in complete sentences. What is the difference between a fact and opinion? So if you are done answering the questions, you may also move on to this Think and Ink portion. Okay, you've got less than a minute. Okay, so at this time you should have all answers recorded on your paper, and we will go over the answers in the next video.